Hello to everybody and their moms, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are in my dorm room, or my little apartment. Okay, I can already hear some of y'all saying, why is the background so bare? First of all, good question. It's embarrassing. That's my answer to that. Second of all, today I wanted to do a video I've never done on my channel before, but like I've seen it trending for a long time, and it's a what is in my backpack. So I'm sure you saw in the clips before this. This is literally my backpack. She's so cute, okay? And honestly, I decided to just not take anything out of it. So what is in here is what I actually use on a regular basis. And this is what I take to class with me. So if you're interested in seeing what is in a college student's backpack, okay, a senior year college student who happens to go to Texas A&M, keep on watching. So first things first, I got this backpack off of Amazon. I wanted a backpack that was going to be able to contain and hold all of my, you know, precious little items, but also I didn't really care that much for the look of it. If you're not in college, okay, something that you'll see all the time on social media and stuff is like, oh, I carry a duffel bag to class. Babes, I know your arm is hurting. I know you need a cast. Like, that is what it's giving. I decided to not be cutesy. We're just gonna go for the full backpack, the full moment, and that's what we committed to. So, opening the first compartment. In here, I have my MacBook Pro with a touch bar. This is her. I have her in like a little pink case. I use this for everything. I use this for my classes, you know, average functions with a computer. This one is pretty good. I use it to edit my videos. Next, I have my MacBook charger. First of all, it's dying. Do you see this? It's on the last straw, literally. Embarrassing, but yeah, so this is my charger. I use it for obvious reasons, because when the MacBook dies, I want to be able to charge it. So next in here is, again, if you have a Mac, you learn a lot of different things. And so this is basically like a adapter that I have to add to my computer if I want to plug in basically these three bad boys right here. Next thing I have in my bag is this Wacom Intuos. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a drawing graphic tablet. It is probably one of the best gifts I've ever received in my life. Shout out to my parents. It's honestly my, like, seriously favorite thing. So especially because I've been trying to get into drawing, I've recently realized that I really like making animations, and so this has been a really great tablet to just kind of get me into that. The next thing that I have in here is basically this SD card reader. So this plugs into this. It's just so that whenever I use like my camera, which I have right here, I'll take the SD card, plug it in there, and then I can download all the images and videos that I've taken. So now on to journals. This is a journal that I got with my oldest sister and her husband like a long time ago at the Domain in Austin, and they were like making them custom, and it's so cute. So this is just a journal that I like to use, not to actually like journal, like I'm gonna write my like sad and like deep thoughts in here, but kind of to plan out events and different things. So as I mentioned, I'm president of my organization, the Texas A&M Content Creators here on campus. And so on here, like for example, I have written out like meeting notes, you know, just pretty much the important information and important details that I need to know. And the last thing that I carry in this compartment of my backpack is just a composition notebook. I have composition notebooks for every single one of my classes. So depending on the day, this one it'll change. I'll swap it out for another one. But today I had my gender, race, and media course, and so I customized the front with a couple of labels, but this is what it looks like. And so I carry this with me to class, obviously, so that I can, you know, take some notes. Okay, on to the second compartment. Okay, so in here, I like to have some pens just kind of on standby, the ones that I typically use for my classes. So whenever I take notes, I always use a black pen. I like using it to write because it just glides better for me. But then I need to always have like some kind of color that differentiates from this black color, just so it's a little bit easier for me to know what's important and what's not important. So I do use typically a pink and blue pen. Sometimes it'll be green, sometimes it'll be orange. But today, since I had my gender, race, and media course, I know how basic, but this is the color choices that I have, or choice that I decided to choose. In the same section, I have two sorts of lip products. So this is the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Glaze. This is absolutely fire. It's amazing. It makes my lips look so nice and shiny. For me, it does a little bit more than a lip balm. And so if I'm in class and I need something, that's what I like to use. And this is a lip gloss from Miss Glam Flutter Lashes. And this is one of her like shimmery, like really nice glosses. I really like the applicator on it. It reminds me of like Fenty gloss. So I just like having this in my bag as well. Next, this is so random, but I have two Bluetooth clickers for phones, I guess for cameras pretty much. So if I want to take like pictures or video type of content, but I want it to be like at a distance, then I can. I don't know why I have two of these in here. I guess in case one of them dies, but this is pretty much what they look like. They're two totally different brands. This one came with my tripod, and then this one is just like, you know, I don't even remember where I got it from. I also have a pencil sharpener just cause I like to sharpen my pencils. So I also have my iPhone charger in here. I also have a planner. I got this one from, I think it's like Shea & Co or something like that. If you're interested, just comment and I promise I'll give you her social media at, but this is my planner. This month at a glance, this is what we're looking like. And you know, pretty much I just like it to stay organized, and I have it like that all the way throughout all of the months for the next year. So this is kind of like a ride or die. I don't like going anywhere without it. So I have a little snacky snack in here. This is Beanfield's nacho flavored chips. Okay. So they look like Doritos, but they're made out of beans. These are delicious. And to me, they're much like healthier. This is me trying to rationalize, but they're a more healthier choice than for me to just get like regular Doritos, because instead of flour, right, we're using black beans. Also in here, I have a calculator. Truthfully, there's no complaints. Like I don't have any reason to complain. It's a really nice calculator. Also in here is my little pencil bag. I bought this on Amazon one day and I didn't really need it, but I'm kind of glad that I got it. And so just to give a brief rundown of what's inside this bag, I have these thick markers. So this is from the brand Cali Art. And so one side is thin and then the other side is thick. And I like using them to highlight. I just think it looks more aesthetically pleasing. Like, sorry. I have just some Papermate Inkjoy pens in here. Again, because I mentioned before, whenever I take notes, I like to switch up the colors. So I have literally like every single, you know, color in here just so I can switch it up. I also bought some other pens. This brand is, I can't tell you what the brand is. Like I don't know how to translate that, but this is just like a really nice fine tipped pen, just so for like precision and things like that. I have pencils. These are my two favorite types of pencils. This one just writes like really nice and soft, and then this one I just like the grip of it. And then this is actually the pencil for the Wacom Intuos graphics tablet. So I just like to keep it in my pencil bag because it looks like a pencil anyways. And the last thing that I have in this compartment is probably one of my favorite things ever. And it is a film camera. So, and then I got some film. This has the Kodak 200 film in here. And honestly, I have it so I can document my senior year on film. Anyways, she's cute. On to the third compartment. So in this compartment, this is a little cord that connects my iPhone to my laptop or my Beats headphones that I wear. I wear those typically around my neck. Okay, but then we did not come to play. Listen, I don't have time to play, especially at night. So no, I have Miss Pepper Spray and I have Miss Stun Gun. You can pick your poison. You can pick whatever floats your boat. But if you approach me, so I have both of them in here because you gotta protect yourself. So then we have this little part and then we have this part. So I'll let you know what's in those. So the horizontal compartment has not one, not two, but 3 bottles of hand sanitizer. Shout out to my mom. But yeah, we're not playing that game. As I've noticed ever since, you know, COVID happened and people started wearing masks, I just hear people being even louder and more obnoxious with their sickness. Like, this is not the time to share. This is not Sam's Club. No one asked for a free sample. Like, matter of fact, we're closed. Like, you need to go home. It's disgusting. And then this kind of like vertical section has my student ID. I'm covering up my ID number, but this is my ID. She's kind of cute. Last couple sections of this backpack that we have are this side here, and then we have back zipper here. So on the side, duh, I have water. And this last little back compartment here contains 2 items. I have a tiny pack of mini Band-Aids, and I have a stack of ones. So yeah, it's pretty much it. If you are seeing my face or hearing my voice, congratulations, you made it to the end of this video. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this before. So, I mean, I don't really know if it's the content that y'all are into. If you are, if you want to know more about me, if you want to know more about the stuff that I have, I don't know, shoot, let me know. If you happen to enjoy this video, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, love to see it. But definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put my weekly subscriber goal onto the screen. And if you feel like that's something that you can help me out with, definitely make sure to do so. I would greatly appreciate it. We're getting close to 2K, okay? Listen, we're getting close. So if you know a friend, tell that friend. And tell that friend to tell a friend. And tell that friend to tell a friend, okay? Genuinely, I would really, really appreciate it. I also have an Instagram, so definitely make sure to follow me on there. My username is itschristtv. It's the same as this channel. I do that on purpose so that you don't forget it, and I would love to see you there. And gosh, pretty sure that's everything. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.